In the dark we rise, controllers in hand. Digital dreams won't let us land. Pixelated paths bright as day, skipping through shadows in our own way. Black Santa in the game, bizarre and wild. Glitches and hacks make us feel like a child. Code in the veins, reality on hold. Adventures, hear the story bold. We're gaming legends here to claim. High scores and lower, feel no shame. Black Santa's world, we dominate. Press start to play, crush and celebrate. Teaming with Black Santa, shout it out. From night to dawn in this domain, leading scores, the eternal reign. Button mashing, hearts pounding. Power up the console, let's begin. Black Santa Gaming, we're logging in. Pixel paradise where we reign in this digital domain. Feel the thrill, every mission climb that hill. Battlefields and secret quests, where we prove we are the best. Game on game strong, we'll keep playing all night long. Game on game strong, Black Santa leading us along. From platformers to racing speed, every level fills a need. Unlock the cheats and hidden gear, fearless warriors reappear.
hello voice කොහොමද ඔන්න අද පහුගිය දවස් ටික අපි නතර වෙලා තිබ්බ ලයිව් එකක් තමයි අරගෙන ඇවිල්ලා තියෙන්නේ අපේ IPL සීරීස් එකේ ලයිව් එක ගිය පාස් ටික පොඩ්ඩක් නතර වෙලා තිබ්බේ ඒගොල්ලන්ට ඒකට මගේ කම්පියුටරේ කැඩිලා කේස් එකක් වුණ හින්දා ඒක නතර කරන්න උනා ඊට පස්සේ අපි ප්ලේ කරන්න උනේ නැහැ ඒක හින්දා අපි ඊට පස්සේ දිගටම God of War කන්ටිනියු කරා මිසක් IPL ලයිට් අරගෙන ඉන්න බැරි වුණා අපි වොයිස් අද ඉඳන් ආයි වැඩේට බලන්න අපි මුම්බයි ඉන්ඩියන්ස් ලගේ මැච් ටික IPL එකේ අරගෙන ආවා කිංස් 11 පංජාබ් වෙනකම් මැච් එක අරගෙන ආවා ඒ අරෙන්න අතරම මේක සේරමත් හරි ලකුණු ගන්න සමාන නොවුනට හැම මැච් එකකම මුම්බයි ඉන්ඩියන්ස් වලට අත්‍යච්ච චීරණ මොකද අපිට දැක්කේ ගහපු හැම මැච් එකක්ම පරාදයි එක මැච් එකක් හැරෙන්න ඉතින් මොකද තමයි තත්ත්වේ යමු මේ මැච්චට දා මැච් එකේ දැන් මේ පරණ මැච් එකක් සතියක්කටත් වඩා පරණ මැච් එකක් මැච් එකේදී තුනේ ඇත්තටම මුම්බයි ඉන්ඩියන්ස් ටොස් එක දිනලා උඩින් මේ බැට් කරා මුම්බයි ටොස් එක මුලින් බැට් කරා
Not sure what was running through the captain's mind there. This pitch will only get easier to bat on, so why bat now? The bowlers could have a field day.
ගහපු ටීම් එකම තමයි ඉන්නේ
Players making their way out. It's a great crowd in today with plenty of atmosphere around this ground. Plenty of wickets on offer and runs. Batters and bowlers are in the game. And there's some quality players on both
Ryan
teams.
kalusanta
Let's see what happens. We're about to get underway already. The crowd's up and about. This is looking to be a great day of cricket. Smacks that away through the gap. Wow, just missed the lot. Driven on the onside, straight to mid-wicket. Doesn't beat the infield. Trouble! Nicked it. Staying pitch at the opposition, putting a huge appeal. And out. Oh, how did he get to that one?
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark centre. Just needs to rotate the strike early on as they get settled into their innings. Can't get that outside the ring field. 2 runs coming from that over. Mumbai, 2 for 1.
End of the first, not many runs off it. Good start by the bowlers.
The right arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the pavilion end. Power and precision in that shot.
That showed great skill, lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was headed.
Gill, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought.
A lovely delivery, got it in short and surprised them. I'll be happy only one of those is allowed.
Finds the edge. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Drilled that one away. Cuts that off well in the infield. End of the over, Mumbai are 8 for 1.
Well, bowlers have been pinned down at the moment. Batters need to try and rotate the strike a bit.
Anything? Hey bang, ඔහොම එච්චෙන්නේ මේවා. එච්චෙන්නේ. සුට්ටගේ ගැහුවොත් එච්චනේ අප්පා මේක.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
Perfectly timed.
Delivery was poor, and still needed to be put away. And what a lovely shot to bring up the forward.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover field. Perfect, right out of the middle, flattens that one to the boundary.
Nothing really wrong with that ball. Got onto the front foot and found the gap to get that one to the boundary.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. A direct hit, and this could be gone.
හරිනේ කාලා කන්නියා ඒකටත් තැන්නනේ බං අර කොහෙද උත් බලන්න ඉතින් කොච්චර ස්ටීඩ්ද මේක
A long walk back to the pavilion. This has not been a good knock. Not what you expect with someone of this quality.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. Edged it. Siraj with a huge appeal. And gone. That's a fantastic catch.
Well, a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled, and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come into bat after the fall of a wicket. Right arm fast bowler is coming into the attack from the pavilion end. Couldn't get it through the field. Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Beats the cover fielder. Nice shot.
Well, that's textbook perfect. A lovely drive through the covers.
Oh,
No
that's
need
really
for the
good.
fielders to chase that one.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important, just focus on getting the next delivery right.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Oh, what else do they have in their bag of tricks? Just not much seems to be working at the moment. Got that away nicely. Finds the fielder with that shot. Needs to be on target. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. Some well-targeted bowling in that over. Certainly something to build on. Siraj from the Reliance. Goes over the top with that shot. Collects that one. Simple as you like inside the ring. Power and precision in that shot.
Poor delivery, and you don't pass up chances like that. Brushed away for four. Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary. They may have overstepped. The captain shouldn't be disappointed by the effort, just need to adjust the run-up.
Siraj overstepped by a fair way. You don't want to be giving away extra deliveries too often. Down the ground, but hits the stumps. Unlucky to hit the short stump.
කොහමද දැන් කැඩිච්ච විකට් එක අවුට් වෙන්නේ ආයි
Looks like it. Oh, great running.
Well, the end of a productive innings. Didn't quite ignite into fireworks as we would have hoped, but still solid work.
Lots of pressure coming into bat. You'll have to wait just a little bit longer to face their first ball, though. Oh, that's racing.
There's the drive down the ground. Cracking stroke.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Oh, that's beautifully struck. Right out of the guts and all the way.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right.
එරම්
and
විකට්
launched
එකකගේ
it.
සිරාජ්‍යගේ ඕවර් එකනයක් ඕ මේ බෝල් වලට එකක් රන් අවුට් වුණා.
That's the over. Mumbai 46 for 5.
Bowler needs to tighten up a bit.
Perfectly.
A lovely shot off the back foot. A shorter ball having no joy and getting dispatched for 4 runs.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing way.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
Having been hit for consecutive boundaries, really interested to see how they can bounce back with the next ball. Big edge. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Drilled that one away. That was sailing over the track, right on the boundary. Oh, great work, held their nerve while the ball was in the air and taken a good catch.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail.
The end of another over. This time, though, more fielding changes are coming. Restrictions are lifted.
They've been reading the pitch well and playing each ball on its merits. Very good power play.
Great shot. Gets a hold of that and places it through square leg. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Great shot, through the gap.
Overstepping, just a little too eager on that delivery.
There's a chance if it hits. An effort ball and call for the front foot. At least they've got an extra ball to go for that wicket. Whacks the free hit away. The fielder coming around to cut it off perhaps.
That races away to the boundary. A beautiful shot off the front foot.
යෝරහක්
Just
නැති බැට් එකක්
textbook
පයින්
stuff.
උඩ පාරක් ගහගන්න බැල් ලෝන්ට.
How will he reply?
Caught, and that's stuck. Tried to go aerial, but straight to extra cover.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. The task here will be that of support and getting themselves settled into their innings. Overstepped on that occasion. Now have to deal with a free hit chance. Edged. Got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Straight drive, mid-off, to cut that one off.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. I can just stand and admire that shot.
Well, that was a struggle, getting smacked all over the park.
Kept the heat on throughout this innings so far. Really good batting. The next few overs could tell the tale of just how big this score will be.
Onto the front foot, super shot, should be forward.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary.
Sharma shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. No, terrible shot. Straight to the fielder. Over Mumbai, a 77 for 7.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish.
Khan, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the Reliance end. He's quick onto that in the infield. Beautiful timing there off the front foot. It's racing away. The fielder out in the deep has some serious work to cut it off.
Pushed onto the front foot and presented the full face of the bat.
Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. Onto that early, that could be 4.
Timing unbelievable. Got the width they were after and nailed it to the boundary. Too wide. It was there to be hit, and it was really given the treatment.
They've gone up here. Sunda into the attack now from the pavilion end. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Now the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Wow, that's missed a lot.
ada wicket ಇಲ್ಲ ಯಾರು ಅಣ್ಣ ಅವರಿಗೆ
Doesn't beat the infield.
ಐದನೇ ಕೈಲಿ ನಾವು
End of the over. 4 off it. Mumbai, a 91, a 7. Khan from the Reliance end.
ಕೇತಿ ಸೋಷಲ್ ಬ್ಲೇಡ್ ಮಾಡಲಿ ಮುಖದ ದುಡ್ಡು ಮೆಸೇಜ್ ಕ್ರಿಕೆಟ್ ಹತ್ತದ ಇಲ್ಲ
Oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
Well, that was a
Cricket
very
got the name
solid
of Lindsay.
shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
මේක විතරයි 24 විතරයි.
Can't afford to go too full again. Does help switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing. Seems to have misjudged that one. Ouch. That's gone. Fine catch by the wicketkeeper. Gone. Fine catch.
That was a blistering knock right on top of the bowling. Tried once too many times. The show ends, but they'll receive a warm reception from the crowd.
Yeah, great opportunity to prove the cricket's wrong. Certainly needs to build an innings for the team. Nearly gets the edge. Khan with a great delivery there. Chaha taking guard. Has been playing really well in recent matches. Certainly needs to bring their A game today. Perfectly timed. Khan finishes an economical over and walks away with a wicket, which was fully deserved.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish.
Bowler and the slips have really gone up here. They like it. Bowler seems convinced it was a good shout. It was definitely close.
I'm not hearing anything on this. That could be trouble. Oh, this could spell trouble.
බස් ඉරියන කැපිල්ලන්නේ බං මේක.
Yeah, great decision by the umpire. Challenge wasn't successful.
Impact. එකමක දෙයක් කරන්න තියෙනවා මේ අපෝන් ටිකක් ගහගන්න මේ ඉම්පැක්ට් සබ් කරන්න පුළුවන් කාහරි ඉම්පැක්ට් සබ් කරලා
Keeps the outside edge. Good bowling there. Misses everything. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder.
You got white name. अरे बैकफुट के गहाना गहाने के इतना आपका मैं बैट कराना ही लेके नहीं ने
Placed on the batters here. Khan from the Reliance end. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Brilliant diving stop. And safe hands from the keeper. Gone. Fine catch.
That's number 9 down. The bowling's been good so far. The 10th shouldn't be too long in coming, you'd think.
Before that wicket, the new batter comes charging out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. Dug that out well. Oh, what a great piece of fielding. 4 runs saved for sure. End of the over, just one off it. Mumbai, 105 for 9.
Been some really good overs strung together. They've taken some risks, along with some good running. A very good total is on the way.
Nicked it. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
Boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
Boundary last delivery. Is that the sign they're trying to push the run rate?
Money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Gill, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Jacks goes all the way. Massive strike, and that's 2 in a row.
Hit that so hard. pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook.
What a lovely shot. Really good timing out of the middle and race to the boundary.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot.
මැච් තුනක් පිටිපස්සෙන් ඉන්නේ බොයිස් අත් IPL එකට. IPL ටයිම්ලයින් එකත් එකක් මැච් තුනක් පිටිපස්සෙන්.
Left alone and easily through to the keeper.
On that nicely, good defence. End of the over, 6 off it. Mumbai are 129 for 9. TIK, the spinner coming into the attack. Oh, that's a great shot early on. Wide of cover. That'll give him a bit of confidence early on. May pull up short of the boundary though.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover field. Nice solid defensive shot. And another defensive shot. End of the over, 5 runs coming from it. Mumbai are 134 for 9. Rabada back on now. That's huge, that's a biggie. It is out of here, absolutely smoked off the bat.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary.
කවුන්සල් දෙක නම් දාලා ඉවරයි කොල්ලගේ.
I'm short. Gone. Fine catch. The innings comes to a close. It's taken a while, but finally the 10 wickets fall. It's a big score. It'll be tough to overhaul.
141යි අප්පා ෂි.
The openers are coming out. It's a very gettable total. They just need to get off to a good start and not give anything silly away. It's silly stuff. will give the bowlers a sniff. In this match.
Some adjustments to the field. Chahar coming in.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
A bit of a change-up in the field now. The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring.
Mungkin skor penal dah yang kata ya.
Smacks that away through the gap.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders. Well, that was a poor delivery. You can't bowl there, and it got what it deserved.
That was a net. It's a missed chance, and that could well be four.
Ielas lah nanti tanggalin mai bang apa junot yang bol dah apa junot gaan tate mungkin ini.
About that last ball, they've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Pulled away, but straight to square leg. 10 runs out of there. The Titans, 10 for none.
First over of the second innings is complete, and it was a good one for the batters. Some lovely shots played.
Going with pace now.
A few moves made in the field.
Pandya from the pavilion end. Great shot. There's a fielder back there, but they won't be stopping that one. Gill loves the short balls, and that hook shot was no exception.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
Away goes the ball, and that hits the boundary, and that's 5 wides. Edged it. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward for putting pressure on the batter.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches. It to the boundary.
Nice shot, straight to gully. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover field. 9 runs out in that over. 19 for none.
We're 2 overs down into the second innings and they're scoring freely at the moment.
අපේ මේ වුණා නම් මුගේ පුකාසෙන් බෝලේ විදින්න විකට් එක.
Goes over the top with that shot.
Hit the slow ball right away. Not a bad ball. Dispatched to the boundary with ease.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Great shot, pulled straight to backman square leg though.
A little bit of wobble on that one, and it's safely taken by the keeper. Not enough on it to entice a shot.
Drive straight down the ground, mid-on will collect that one though. Got that away nicely. That's the over. The Titans, 28 for none. Couldn't get it through the field.
බෝල් පල්ලෙහින් යන්නේ.
Jumped all over the slower ball, only gave them more time to see it and make sure of it.
Last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions for this innings. Head over the ball, great shot, that's racing away.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease, just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot. Still honing in on their lines. Batter happy to let it go through.
Can't get that outside the ring field. Pulled away straight to square leg. Gone, great catch. Super catch.
A great innings coming to an end. Brilliant scoring. It was a very entertaining performance. Have to head back to the pavilion.
That's a long way to walk out there, just to turn around and walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first run behind them and then push on. Great shot.
Flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
Smashed all over the park. I wonder if the captain will stick with them.
4 overs gone, and it's a very good start to this run chase. Excellent power play so far.
Straight drive, mid-off, will cut that one off. Doesn't beat the infield. Smacks that away through the gap.
හිඟන පාරවල් අප්පම් මුගහ.
Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though. End of the over, 5 runners coming from it. The Titans are 48 for 1.
The bowlers have been steady. Just some bad balls amongst the good deliveries, which sees their opposition ahead of the required run rate at the moment.
Massive outside edge. Was quick onto that in the
එතන අර
infield.
ෆීල්ඩ් හිටියා නම් ඉතින් කැච් එක හිටියා නම් ඕක ගහන්න නෑ මම.
Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Nice shot, pierces the infield.
Well, these are the sorts of shots you just stand and admire. Gets onto the back foot and rolls the wrists to keep control and find the boundary.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover field.
හිටියා නම් ඉතින් ඕක ගහන්න නෑ එතන.
Cuts that off well in the infield. Huge edge. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
Just textbook, sees the ball go shorter and gets back fast to pull that shot away for the 6.
10 runs out in that over. Titans are 58 for 1.
Just ahead of the required run rate right now. One more over in the power play. Possibility of making some gains to their advantage next over, perhaps.
Aku ගහන්නෙත් නැහැ මම හුක්කයක් කුල්ලයක් ගන්නෙත් නැහැ හිඟන්නු
Shorter ball, well played though, didn't flinch and was able to leave the ball comfortably. That's the end of the short stuff for this over. Too short and that's thrown too high.
Chaha will be
ඔය
disappointed
දබන්
with that
නෝ
previous
ඒවා
rally,
මා
not
හිඟනත්
under their
පර
new
වේසිකි
standards.
පුත්තු බම්මු
Pulled away straight to square leg. Brilliant diving stop. End of the over. The Titans 64 for 1.
They've done well. Sometimes after the power play, the run rate can drop a bit, but the batters have kept up the intent they had early on, and this run chase looks secure.
Brilliant. That'll take some catching.
That's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it, dispatching it for 6.
Does very well to quickly get across to this one.
ලකුණු 7-2 යෝන්
Butler has hit that fine little runaway before. Fine leg will not get near that one.
Showed good composure to wait on that slower ball and find room to get the 4 runs. Just a fantastic shot.
සෙල්බ්‍රේට් මල්ද පුටුවක් කැඩුවා ඒ මොකද
Head was completely perfectly still, and they've struck that hard, high and long with the 6.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
Well, that was a struggle, getting smacked all over the park.
You wouldn't have thought the power play was over by the way the batters have kept going on with it. They're well above the required rates.
I thought that was passing, but a fantastic dive to cut it off. Edged.
එකදි ගැට්ටයක් ගන්න තිබ්බන.
Rocks on to the back foot, and that is just beautiful.
In the end, a very simple shot. Lets the ball come on to the back. And cut it away for 4. Some adjustments to the field.
Ouch, that was nasty.
එද්දෙනවා බිමට අපේ එද්දෙනවා සේරම කීපගේ අතට.
Edged it. That's a cracking shot. That's going to be 6. It's going right back into the pressure there.
Extra width gives them a free swing at the ball. Gone a long way back.
Right arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the pavilion end.
Still honing in on their lines. Batter happy to let it go through.
Straight to the fielder. Goes over the top of that shot. Finds the fielder with that shot. Gone aerial with that one. It'll land safe. Might not be 4.
The short ball's picked up early here. Not the best delivery, but certainly was a good shot to dispatch it. How will the bowler respond?
Over the Titans, 101 for 1.
Kept the heat on throughout this innings so far. Really good batting. The next few overs could tell the tale of just how big this score will be.
Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Just a bit unlucky.
Well, the end of an entertaining performance with the bat. Certainly a good wicket to get. Those runs were really starting to flow.
Difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to settle themselves in before facing their first ball. Oh, that's got to hurt. Misjudged that one. Pulled away, straight to square leg. End of the over. 2 runs added to the total. The Titans, 102 for 2.
They've done well. Sometimes after the power play, the run rate can drop a bit, but the batters have kept up the intent they had early on, and this run chase looks secure.
Perfectly timed.
No point running for that one. It was a 4 the moment it left the bat. Beautiful shot off the front foot. That is a difficult shot to play. Straight back at the bowler with a lot of pace, and the covering fielder had no chance.
එකක් දිව්වද?
The captain's going to change things around in the field now. A little bit of wobble on that one, and it's safely taken by the keeper. Not enough on it to entice a shot.
Smacks that away through the gap.
බලහන් ඉතින් ෆීල්ඩර්ස්ලා හිටියත් වැඩක් නැහැ නේ බම්මු කට් කරනවනේ අස්සේ.
Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though. Some well-targeted bowling in that over, certainly something to build on. Bumrah from the Reliance end. Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. Square cut, finds point, no run. Rather than cover goal. Couldn't get it through the field.
හෝල්ඩර් ගහන්නේ.
Beautiful.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading. How will he reply?
Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be full.
Half centuries in sight. More shots like that and they'll be well on their way to 100.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next delivery right. Can't get that outside the ring field.
ලකුණු 16යි වුණ.
Edged it. No one there. Could be full.
Nearly got
I
through
didn't
them,
get-
just
it
got
didn't-
to it in time, and with enough bat speed to pick up 4.
එජ්ජුනොත් ඔහොම අපේ එජ්ජුනොත් නේ.
A good innings, that's 50. Simple raise of
Ah,
the
you guys
bats.
gonna have
Thumbs
another
up to their
goal
batting
later.
partner, and they're ready to go again.
A few moves made in the field.
The right armour is coming into the attack from the Reliance end. Great shot. It was a good
Good
lap
one,
to
yeah,
try.
you were right.
They did that with maximum results. 6 more.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Wow! Power off the front foot goes all the way. From the moment the openers walked onto the ground, you felt they knew it was their day. A huge win and fully
එළියයි
deserved.
හොඳම ගෙන් අපිට.
That's the end of our broadcast for now. Hope you enjoyed the match and join us again real soon.
ඒන්නේ. ලකුණු ටිකක් ගහුවේ නෑ දැන් මේකේ. කරන්න දෙයක් නෑ මේක ඇත්තටම මේ මැච් එක මුම්බායි දින්න මැච් එකක් ඔය දැන් අපිට පෙරදුනා. අපි එතකොට වොයිස් දැන් ඔන්න මැච් දෙකක් පිටිපස්සෙන් ඉන්නේ එතකොට මැච් තුනක් පිටිපස්සෙන් හිටිය IPL එකට දැන් මැච් දෙකක් පිටිපස්සෙන් ඉන්නේ අපිට God of War එකක් තියෙනවා බොයිස් ගන්න God of War එකත් God of War එකත් ඔය ටිකක් තියෙනවා කරන්න ඒ ටික කරගන්නත් ඕනේ ඒවනම් බොයිස් මේ ලයිව් එක අපි දැනට අදට නතර කරමු මෙතනින් දැනට මේ මොකද මේ අර ලොකු පිටේ ගැප් එකක් තියෙන හින්දා තමයි මම මේ එතන දාගෙන මේ ටිකම හරි ගැප් එක කවර් කරගන්න ඕනේ අපේ IPL මැච් ටිකේ තියෙන ටූර්නමන්ට් එකයි මුම්බයි ඉන්දියන්ස්ලාගේ මැච් එක ප්ලේ කරගෙන යනවා. ඒක හින්දා එතකොට අනිත් එක තමයි මේ God of War එක ගොඩ දාගන්නත් ඕනේ. ඒක තමයි ලයිව් එකකින් ඉවර වෙයි බොයිස්. මං හිතන්නේ ගොඩක් දුරට තව ලයිව් එකකින් ඉවර වෙයි. එතකොට ඒක තමයි තියෙන්නේ. එතකොට අපිට ඊළඟට මොකක් හරි පටන් ගන්න අපේ මේන් ස්ටෝරි ගේම් එක පටන් ගන්න පුළුවන් එතනින් පස්සේ. එහෙනම් බොයිස් ලයිව් එක අපි නතර කරමු ගිහින් එන්න. thank you ඔය අතර ආවට හැමෝටම පරිස්සමෙන් ඉන්නද. මේ පළවෙනිදා මේ පෙළපාලි වලට යන කට්ටිය පරිස්සමෙන් ගිහින් එන්න. එහෙනම් ගිහින් එන්න බොයිස්. ජය වේලා කිරි අපි සෙට් එකක් ඉක්මනට